Hi, Zithandwa Zam. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Nomzamo. If you're a regular, thank you so much for dropping back by. But if you're new, why don't you hit the subscribe button and become a part of my family? Zithandwa Zam, this must be the most requested video from you. So I've gotten messages on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on here to film this video. So we are doing what I eat in a day to maintain or / lose weight. That's what this video is about.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh,
Okay, the first thing I do when I wake up is drink water. I usually have this while I'm in bed. I sleep with this bottle of water, this 1.5 liters. It sleeps next to my bedside. I drink it throughout the night. I drink it when I wake up. It's the first thing I drink. I prefer to drink room temperature water. Okay, I don't want cold water. Actually, my husband put me on this. I think last year I was like, stop drinking ice water in the morning, because I used to be that person. Now I drink room temperature water. I don't make any warm water unless I feel bloated or whatever. Then I'll have lemon water in hot water, lemon hot water. Yeah, but on an everyday basis, I drink this. The first thing I do, which I've already drank. So this is 1.5 liters. I'll finish this maybe by 12 o'clock because I fast in the mornings. I only break my fast after 5 hours of me waking up. Today I woke up at 6. I'm going to eat. I only eat at 11. When I wake up at 5, I eat after 10, which is usually 80% of the time I eat after 10 because I wake up at 5 when my kids are going to school. But it's school holidays, I will only eat after 11, okay? The time now is 10:15. I still have about 45 minutes before I eat. What I usually do during my fasting period, I keep myself busy with cleaning the house, creating content or whatever. That's what I do so that I don't feel hungry. I'm not hungry at the moment, so I'm good. I'll just keep drinking my water. By the time it's time for me to eat, I'm sure I'll be like almost done with this water. So yeah, that's what fills me up. If you're a beginner at intermittent fasting, you can have coffee with no sugar. Some people have it with a sweetener. Apparently sweetener doesn't spike your glucose, so it still feels like you're fasting, but it makes it easier. I don't do that because I've gotten used to this. In the beginning, last year, I would have coffee with no sugar just to suppress my appetite. I don't need it anymore. I've gotten used to this. I'm good. Okay. So yeah, can't remember how much I've lost. If you, let's count. Yeah, I've lost 18 kgs point something. Yeah, I weighed myself this morning. It's 18 kgs point something. I'm almost at 20 kgs down, which is great. I'm still 3 kgs away from my goal weight. So yeah, we're getting close, but I know that I'll push it even further when I get closer. In terms of working out, I don't work out every single day. I just don't have the time. Do I need it? I'd say no, because I'm still losing the weight and I feel like I'm losing more weight now that I don't work out. Let me explain. When you are working out, when you are training, especially when you do extensive training, you are going to get hungry. Yes, you're going to find yourself eating a lot more the more you train. After you work out, you feel hungry, you want to eat. So fasting when you are working out, especially if you are a morning person like myself, let's say you do 5 a.m. workouts, you're done working out at 7, but you know that you're only going to eat after 10, you will struggle with that. So I find it easier to lose weight now that I don't train as often. The last time I trained must be like 2 weeks ago. To be quite honest, I haven't trained in a while, but I'm still shedding off weight. I weighed myself just now. I've lost about 300 grams from last week. Oh, sorry. So I'm still losing weight. So training is 20%. 80% is what you put in your mouth, which is the kitchen. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm not going to show you any training because I'm not training. I'm not about to pretend that I'm working out when I'm not. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to show you exactly how my day looks like. Guys, we even have a timetable in this house of what we cook. So this is just a random day. It's a Friday. This is what I usually cook on a Friday. every Friday. So this is basically what I eat every Friday. I do change my veggies here and there, but you'll see what I feel like today. Okay. So yeah, let me carry on with everything that I'm doing, and then I'll come back here and show you guys what I'm making for my breakfast, which will be at 11 o'clock because I woke up at 6. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, we'll talk later. I won't talk through me making my breakfast. Okay, let me do this now so that I show you what I'll make for breakfast, so that when I make my breakfast, I'll show you and I eat, and then we'll talk later. I do not snack during the day, so I only have 2 meals a day. I have breakfast and dinner. I don't snack in between, okay? I do not snack in between, so there's nothing else to show you. In between, my formal snack is usually coffee, okay? My formal snack is usually coffee. When I make the coffee, I will show you. But you won't find me having peanuts or having fruits or whatever. I don't snack during the day because I want to keep my calories at 1,500. According to the app, I need to consume 2,000 calories to lose weight, but I restricted myself to 1,500 calories to lose more weight. Okay, so usually my breakfast is about 500 calories, 500, 600 calories, and that makes me happy. I'm happy with it. And then I have like 900 calories for dinner. Sometimes I find that my dinner is too light. It's probably like 600 calories also, and I have like an extra 400 calories to spare. Then I will make myself popcorn if I feel hungry. If I don't, I just drink my water and I go to bed. That's basically it. So my body has gotten accustomed to the way that I eat and my lifestyle. I've been doing this for a year. It's a year. It's July. I'm filming this in July. I started this last year, June or July. So it's been a year. So I've gotten used to the way that I eat. That's how I was able to shed off 18 point something kgs. Okay. So yeah, don't expect me to show you any snacks. I don't snack. I don't snack at all. At all. I don't snack at all. Unless I'm cheating or I'm craving something, then I'll have something, a chocolate or whatever. I'm not really strict with my diet, but I am strict with my calories, if that makes sense. The way that I'm losing weight, all I do is track my calories, guys. And I'm coming to you looking like this because I've just woken up and you guys want to know what I eat in a day. So this is me. I just woke up. Well, I didn't wake up now, but like I haven't showered yet. Later on, I would have showered and making dinner and all of that. But yeah. That's it. Let me show you what I'll be making for breakfast, what I'm craving today. I basically have bread every single day. Yes, you heard me right. I have bread every single day, and I've been losing weight. So the bread that I prefer is this Sasco low GI whole wheat brown seeded bread. I have 2 slices of this bread. This bread is not really low in calories, and it's not that high in calories. However, it keeps me full the whole day. I have 2 slices of that bread every single day. So some days I'll have like bacon, eggs, and evo. And that's it, no bread, because that keeps me full also. And cottage cheese. But I'd say 90% of the time I'm having bread. Okay? And I'm still losing the weight. So the theory, chuck it. It doesn't exist. Okay? I'll have it with some sticky bacon. I'll have 2 of these, or maybe 1, because the bread is quite tiny. I'll have 1. I haven't had bacon in a while, so I'll have bacon. On a regular day, guys, I just have my egg, cottage cheese, the bread, and that's it, and coffee. Call it a day. But today I feel like having bacon, so my calories might be slightly higher, but when I make it, I'll show you guys how much each item is on the app that I use. I don't have a scale. I use the app to track my calories. And then as spread, I'll use this tangy mayonnaise. It's a vegan one. I'll just use a tiny piece of this just to spread it across. I don't like using margarine on my bread. And then I'll have 1 egg. And then I will either have iced coffee or hot coffee. Depends how I feel like. And then I will show you guys all of that as I make it. And you'll see how much calories each item is. And what I usually do, because if my breakfast says, for an example, my breakfast is 620 calories, I round it off to 700 because I always feel like there are certain ingredients like aromats that I don't really calculate, which I put on my eggs, that I don't really calculate. So I always round it off to a greater number so that my conscience is clear. I don't feel like I'm robbing myself. So if it says 620, I'm rounding it off to 700. If it says 520, I'm rounding off to 600 calories, just so that I feel like I'm doing everything right. I don't snack. I don't drink juice. I don't drink anything. The only thing I drink is coffee and water. There, I have 2 bottles of this. This is 1.5 liters, so it's about 3 liters a day of water that I drink. That's it. That's all I do. It's not complicated. There's not a lot to show you. All right. I'll see you later when I make my breakfast.
For my good. For my good. For my good. It's all working. For my good. Yeah. When I think about all my plans, everything I need, always want more money to spend, 'cause I got these mouths to feed. Then I think about where I've been, and I must believe that if he did it, he'll do it again. God has been too good to me. Every good and perfect thing, let's see what today may bring. For my good, for my good, it's so working. For my good, it's gonna work out. For my good, yeah. Let me tell you just how I know when I lost it all. He returned it 100-fold, 'cause I held on to his promise. If you wonder what the future holds, if it will get better, just rest and take it slow, one foot in front of the other. Every good, perfect thing. Let's see today may bring. For my good, for my good. I see it working. It's all working. Yes, it is. For my good, for my good. It's gotta work. It's all working. For my good. For the Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever. For the Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever.
Zithandwa Zam, I am about to have dinner. It is, let me get the clock. Oh, let me show you from my MacBook what time it is, so that we know exactly what time it is. How do I do it? Oh no, how are you gonna see this? Okay, I got my son's phone. The time now is 16:37, 4:37 p.m. And I am about to have dinner. I eat before 5. I eat at 4:30. I got delayed because of the filming and all of that. So I'm about to have dinner. I've made my green tea. I like to let my green tea sit for about an hour before I drink it. I drink it when it's cooled down a bit. I feel like it's more effective that way. So let me show you what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to have my meal first, and then probably an hour or two later, then I'll drink my green tea, which is already, I want it to ferment or sit for a while before I drink it. So I'm about to have that. This is my meal. I'm gonna try and turn the camera down so that you can see, and then I will talk you through it. I'm having 4 drumettes, like I said earlier. I'm having sambals, or salsa, as some people like to call it. A spoon of cottage cheese, a tablespoon, and half a sweet potato, as well as some evo, half a evo. And that is my dinner for today. Very filling. Can't wait to eat. This is the cottage cheese that I used. It's from Pick n Pay. It's the low-fat version. I don't know if you can see clearly, but this is the low-fat one. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat, drink my water, and then just before I sleep, which is usually about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I will drink my green tea. And that's basically all for this video. If you do have questions for me, drop them in the comments down below, and I will try and film a sit-down video where I focus on healthy or weight loss, not healthy, weight loss Q&A, and we can do that. All right, that's all I am about to do, and then I'll just relax, watch TV. I like to eat a few hours before I sleep. I think I'm sitting on 1,200 calories, and this happens a lot. Yeah, even when I'm having something that I shouldn't have, because I've just gotten used to eating this way. I'm really hungry and my food is still warm, so I want to eat now. Thank you so much for watching Zithandwa Zam. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I love you guys so much. See you guys on the next one. Bye, 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 bye.